Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Michael Cole has now demanded that the WWE Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce, punish a former World Heavyweight Champion after his horrifying actions. The conclusion of this demand is yet to be determined. During WWE Raw, a very angry Gunther made his way out to the ring, where he made it clear that he still felt he was the greatest in-ring star in the world, despite losing to Jey Uso. He appeared and confronted Michael Cole and Pat McAfee for their comments about him. He immediately went too far and attacked Cole. McAfee stopped him, so he choked out McAfee instead. The star had to be separated and was taken away by a retired star in the form of security. In the back, Adam Pearce asked Michael Cole to take the rest of the night off, but Cole refused, saying he would not let a bully stop him. He then demanded that Pearce take some action on the show. Cole demanded that Gunther be fired. He said that the star should at least be fined and suspended for the foreseeable future. It remains to be seen what WWE decides to do with Gunther, now that the situation is done. The former World Heavyweight Champion has clearly started a new character, with him appearing more unhinged than ever. In a moment that left the WWE Universe stunned into silence, Monday Night Raw took a dark and unexpected turn that has shaken the very foundation of WWE management. What began as a standard episode erupted into chaos after a former World Heavyweight Champion crossed a line so severe, it has led to longtime WWE commentator Michael Cole doing something virtually unheard of in his decades-long career, publicly demanding that WWE official Adam Pearce fire the individual responsible. Cole, known for his professionalism and typically objective commentary, abandoned all restraint during the closing moments of Raw as he watched the horrifying scene unfold at ringside. It wasn't just a shocking betrayal or a ruthless beatdown. This was something else. This was personal. And for Michael Cole, it was the final straw. The incident in question involved Drew McIntyre, a man who has long walked the line between valiant hero and dangerous force of nature. But on this night, the Scottish warrior snapped in a way that suggested there's no going back. After his main event match against Sami Zayn ended in controversy due to interference from JD McDonagh, McIntyre launched a post-match assault that transcended the boundaries of storyline aggression. He didn't just attack Zayn. He brutalized him, steel chairs, the steel steps, even ripping off the protective padding to expose the concrete floor. The crowd went from cheering to gasping in horror as McIntyre planted Zayn with a future shock DDT on the exposed ground, followed by a Claymore kick that sent Zayn crashing into the timekeeper's area. The attack continued well after Raw went off the air, footage of which later surfaced online via fan recordings, showing McIntyre screaming uncontrollably, yelling that Zayn deserved it, and that none of them understood what he's been through. Paramedics rushed to Zayn's aid, and WWE confirmed in a late-night statement that he was taken to a nearby medical facility and is being evaluated for possible spinal trauma and a concussion. What makes this even more disturbing is the way Drew carried himself during the onslaught. No remorse, no hesitation, just pure, unfiltered rage. And perhaps even more unsettling was the reaction from those around him. The commentary team was silent until Michael Cole's voice broke through with raw, furious energy. "You need to stop this, Drew," he shouted from the announce desk, rising to his feet as if ready to intervene himself. When security finally arrived, Cole slammed his headset down and confronted Adam Pearce directly at ringside, demanding he take action. Pearce, who had already been dealing with several disciplinary issues over the past few weeks, looked visibly shaken by the carnage. Backstage sources indicate that Pearce immediately called an emergency meeting with WWE legal and executive management, including Triple H and Nick Khan, to review the footage and determine whether McIntyre's contract should be terminated. Michael Cole, meanwhile, wasted no time making his feelings known on social media, tweeting, "What happened tonight is beyond the pale. That wasn't WWE. That wasn't wrestling. That was a man who has completely lost control. At Scrap Daddy AP, You have to do what's right. Fire Drew McIntyre. No. The tweet quickly went viral, with thousands of fans and wrestlers alike chiming in on the situation. Some defended McIntyre, citing the emotional turmoil he's endured over the last year, most notably his loss at WrestleMania 40 and the ongoing mind games from the Judgment Day. Others echoed Cole's call for accountability, arguing that this level of violence cannot be tolerated in a company that claims to value the safety and well-being of its performers. Even more intriguing was a cryptic tweet from Seth Rollins, who simply posted a pair of eyes emoji followed by a red X. Was it a silent endorsement of McIntyre's actions or a warning that he, too, sees McIntyre as a threat that must be eliminated? Backstage reactions have been pouring in all day. One WWE superstar, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "We all respect Drew. We know how much he's sacrificed. But there's a line, man. There's a line. And he crossed it." Another more bluntly said, "If Pearce doesn't suspend him, somebody's gonna take matters into their own hands." Reports suggest that WWE security has increased protection at upcoming live events amid concerns about potential retaliation or further violent outbursts from McIntyre. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn's condition remains a closely guarded topic, with his wife reportedly flying out to be by his side. WWE's medical team has confirmed that he suffered multiple contusions, and while his spine appears to be structurally intact, the severity of his concussion symptoms could keep him out of action indefinitely. As for McIntyre himself, he has yet to issue a public statement. However, early Tuesday morning he posted a single image on Instagram, a black and white photo of himself as WWE champion during the Thunderdome era. No caption, no explanation. Fans were divided. Some called it a tribute to better times. Others called it a message. He wants the title back, and he's willing to destroy anyone to get it. This situation has now become bigger than just a wrestling angle. It has ignited a philosophical debate within the wrestling world about the balance between storytelling and real-world consequences. Where is the line between heel heat and unacceptable behavior? When does a character's descent into madness become too real? And in this era of blurred lines, where kayfabe and reality intertwine on social media and in shoot interviews, is WWE prepared to take a stand? Michael Cole clearly believes it must. During a sit-down interview with WWE's digital team later that night, a visibly emotional Cole explained his actions. "I've been here a long time. I've seen things I wish I hadn't. But this was different. This was evil. This wasn't part of the show. That was a man attacking another man because he couldn't deal with his own pain. And if WWE allows that kind of behavior to go unchecked, then what does that say to every young performer in the back? What does that say to our fans? We can't just move on from this. There has to be accountability. There has to be justice." Whether or not Adam Pearce will heed that call remains to be seen. As of this writing, WWE has not made an official decision on McIntyre's status, but rumors are swirling that an emergency Raw segment is being planned for next week to address the fallout. Some insiders suggest Pearce may opt for a suspension or mandatory counseling rather than outright termination, citing McIntyre's long-standing contributions to the company. Others believe that Triple H, who has always had a strong rapport with McIntyre, may try to speak with him privately before any final decisions are made. One thing is certain: the WWE Universe is watching, and they want answers. And if McIntyre doesn't face consequences, if WWE turns a blind eye to what Michael Cole described as the darkest moment I've ever witnessed live, then a new war may begin not just inside the ring, but within the very soul of WWE itself. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.